shortly after reports from local sources emerged on a devastating church shooting in Sutherland Springs, Texas, Donald Trump issued an official statement on Sunday. The president said, "May God be with the people of Sutherland Springs, Texas. The FBI law enforcement are on the scene. I am monitoring the situation from Japan." A comparison brought up by some Twitter users showed that Trump's statement on the church shooting on Sunday seemed to be significantly different than his statement on another recent violent incident in New York City. Shortly after a vehicle attack in Lower Manhattan killed 8 people on October 31, Trump had tweeted, "In NYC, looks like another attack by a very sick and deranged person. Law enforcement is following this closely." Not in the USA, authorities confirmed to CBS News that 27 people had died in the Sunday church shooting after a gunman allegedly opened fire on a congregation. The attack reportedly took place in the small Wilson County of Sutherland Springs. In addition to multiple people being reportedly killed, several dozens were injured, while police authorities claimed that the death toll was expected to be higher. Officials say the gunman was reportedly killed in pursuit, and at this moment, it is not clear what motive the attacker had for opening fire on the churchgoers. Authorities also added that they were searching for other possible shooters. Police official Albert Games Jr. told CBS News, "The details are kind of sketchy, but what I know right now, what they're telling me, like 27 deceased and over 25 injured." Witnesses claim that they heard gunfire from the church around noon on Sunday. Carrie Matula, a witness, told NBC News that she heard semi-automatic gunfire and added, "This is a very small community, so everyone was very cautious as to what was going on. May God be with the people of Sutherland Springs, Texas. The FBI law enforcement are on the scene. I am monitoring the situation from Japan." Donald J. Trump at Real Donald Trump November 5, 2017. Soon after the reports of the alleged church shooting went up, social media users compared the president's Sutherland Springs statement with his New York City remarks. Some observers said that the likelihood of Trump vociferously condemning the shooting hinged on the skin color of the shooter. Will Trump condemn the shooting in Sutherland Springs? "Sadly, that depends on the skin color of the shooter," one user tweeted. Only a few days after there were reports of the attack in Lower Manhattan, Trump issued eyebrow-raising statements on his Twitter. While speaking on the alleged attacker, Trump tweeted that he should get death penalty. In another tweet, Trump said, "I would love to send the NYC terrorist to Guantanamo, but statistically that process takes much longer than going through the federal system," and added, "There is also something appropriate about keeping him in the home of the horrible crime he committed. Should move fast." Death penalty. NYC terrorist was happy as he asked to hang ISIS flag in his hospital room. He killed 8 people, badly injured 12. Should get death penalty. Donald J. Trump at Real Donald Trump November 2, 2017. In addition to these remarks, Trump took aim at immigration policies in the United States and focused on the diversity visa lottery. The so-called lottery is a rather obscure program in the American immigration system that was first formulated in the Immigration Act of 1965. Trump called to end it. In one tweet, the president said, "I am calling on Congress to terminate the diversity visa lottery program that presents significant vulnerabilities to our national security." Trump called it a disaster for America and added, "Congress must end chain migration so that we can have a system that is security-based. We need to make America safe." USA, I am calling on Congress to terminate the diversity visa lottery program that presents significant vulnerabilities to our national security. pic.twitter.com/VOOP Donald J. Trump at Real Donald Trump November 2, 2017. The Sutherland Springs church shooting on Sunday will be yet another addition to America's lengthy list of mass shootings. Only a month ago, a mass shooter opened fire on almost 22,000 concertgoers in Las Vegas. The shooter reportedly killed more than 50 people and injured over 200. According to research compiled by the Gun Violence Archive, there have been over 270 shootings in the United States this year. That's almost every day of 2017.